Can you fit 2 beds in it? Why are you breaking the middle part? Don't break this. Why are you breaking it? Please break the middle part.
Did you pick up the bed?
Yes.
I can't. Have you got one?
Right.
I dropped 5 what?
No, you didn't.
Right. You got a furnace. Please on the furnace and start cooking shit so we get light.
Oh my god, I didn't pick up the. Oh, you picked the crafting. Okay.
Place the furnace down, you dip.
Oh my bad.
Furnace. I need to make food. I'm dying.
What? Are you dying? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it. This is what you can do.
Fine, language.
Don't touch my food, Tim.
I say language, yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, it's sprint rounds. Oh, I'm in game chat, one moment. There we go. No, I'm not. There we go. Oh, the weather looks a bit dull. But no one shut out the pit, so I'm not sure if there is going to be rain. Does look overcast though. Who's that coming out the pit? It is Apex. Yeah, what's that? My earphones are well too loud. Right, so tyres, telemetry. Right, we'll roll with that. So Apex, our first driver out on the softs, he's straight out. No one else has followed suit. It does look like it's going to rain. And the dark marker's already retired. Oh, he said he wanted to watch some of the game. I wonder if he's just going to watch the game and not really be too bothered about the sprint. And Tally on the mediums.
I don't have coal.
Anyway, we'll follow Apex on soft tyres, and I'm gonna guess on a flying lap. Either it still says, oh no, it's just turned to hot lap. You know, I wonder if a few drivers will get caught out on that last corner, because track limits there when you're trying to do a full push lap is it's not a nice one.
What? I went to the one so we can go back.
I don't want to curse it into this last sector, but it looks, well, from what I can tell, it looks alright. I mean, I didn't race Monday or watch, so I don't even know what lap times we're even looking at today. So we'll see what benchmark we get from Apex, who's used a big chunk of ERS in the lap. I mean, down to 13%, and it's not even to the last corner yet. Regains nicely. We got a yellow flag. It's just the Mercedes getting out of the way. Oh, well, starting a push lap. He comes across the line, set to 132.1. Towley was next, I think. I might be wrong. I know he's one of the drivers on the mediums and on a lap. Is that Kick Sauber on a lap? No. They're both on that lap. So yeah, Towley is the next to come across the line. Apex just getting out of the way of a Ferrari, which is why yellow flags are blinking. And what is the difference between Towley on the mediums and Apex on the softs? 5 cents quicker. Fair enough. Anyone else come across the line? Woodsy maybe. No, YT comes across the line, 132.8 on the medium. Woodsy's used all his deployment, so he's not going to have much to the line. Puts in P4 with 133.2. Landing on the softs. So a few people have chose to just do the softs, however, I'm not really used to the sprint. I might be wrong, but I swear in the sprint, at least they trialled it, mediums for the first 2 sections and then softs for the last. So Boo would be, I want to say next. Toto Wolff goes 7th on the mediums. Boo's the next one on the mediums, I think, to cross the line, unless it's the McLaren. It would be the McLaren of, Towley. So he's on an in-lap, isn't he? Yeah. So Boo and the Red Bulls cross the line. From looks of it, 132 on the, but he's used his deployment. Puts in P6. Got a Haas of Dragoon crossing the line. Puts in P5. No, it wasn't Game Minion. Who was it? Was it Brewdog? Yeah, Brewdog goes up to P10. P9. And Master... Is it Master Gee? Ooh. Names are not a strong point. Got a few like yellows flashing. I don't like how the game does that. Bit distracting. Well, we'll follow this lap round. Whitey's done 2 laps, but still in P6 with a 132.5.
Oh my god.
I'm not even looking at the sector time, to be fair. However, according to my map, that's a purple middle. And he has loads of the RSCs on the back straight. So that'll be another interesting thing in the race, like races, because you've got the sprint race. ERS management will probably play a part. Because obviously, to defend you need ERS and to attack you need it, and if you don't attack with it, and like you use it all up, so it puts him third. You'll end up just getting swallowed on that back straight by two Frio cars. So I don't know what setups people use around here. I'm not sure if it's a mixed setup or if it's more lenient to downforce. Preference, I should have probably done a few laps just to get a little bit of an insight, but oh well. anyone else on a push lap? Maybe Gavin. Yeah, he's using all his overtake on the back straight. He's not going to have anything left for the end of the lap though. And it is still quite a long way to go from that hairpin to the start line. Because you're out of the RS now, so you've got no boost at all. Yeah, he's coming straight into the pit. Probably wasn't improving. The tyres are on 2 laps, so. But as it stands, he's in a good position, 8th. Rusted Bolt. Yeah, Rusted Bolt's the next person who needs to set a lap. He's got loads of ERS starting that back straight. But that green bar is what they can use in a lap, I think. Yeah. So he's gonna. Ooh, he might get away with it. Oh, big lock up though. Or at least what the game showed me. Could have been tiny. Yeah, out of the RS now. But he's going to complete the lap. Keeps it in the track limit. And it puts him P9. And then that's the car of... I don't know who that was that just crossed the line. So he's going for a second push lap. Zero's just... Apparently Zero set the fastest lap, but he's... Did I miss Zero setting the fastest lap? I might have. My apologies. I'm completely lost now. Lenny's... I don't remember if he had the mediums on at first. Tally's gone to P1. Got Lenny spun in the time I clicked off him. There's a minute left, so he won't be able to have another lap now. So people needing to improve, I'm guessing, would be, well, the Dark Mark isn't here, so Destroyer, Goomba haven't set laps, or the Game of Minion. Just a big train on the back straight. 30 seconds left of the session. Woodsy is on a lap, so let's follow him. Because I think he's the first one. That McLaren already set one. Goomba's obviously on his out lap, so yeah, I think Woodsy is the first driver to come across the line on their last laps. Ooh, it's a bit slow through there. It looked a bit sideways.
You're gonna have to add this account by the way.
Yeah, this looks a bit unneat from Woodsy, but we'll see where it gets him. Oh, he's invalidated.
Yeah, send yours and travel.
Who's next? It's one of the Alpines. It's Rusted Bolt. Possibly doesn't need to improve, but
no,
obviously it's always good to improve. However, that Williams of who is it? Williams of Destroyer is going to get a nice toe.
The one in the game.
And he needs a lap, so that toe's going to be well useful. We'll see what that brings to the plate, because Rusty Bolt doesn't need to improve, I don't think, but Destroyer needs a good lap, and he's getting a nice string along the back straight. We'll see what that does. Keeps it within the line. Puts him P3. Not bad. So Goomba now to improve. Well, set a lap. So this might see Toto Wolff out if it's a good lap. Keeps it in the line. Yep, puts it. So Toto Wolff goes out, and I didn't see where Game of Minion got. So I don't know who's gone out, but so we got in the first session, the people knocked out are the Dark Mark, who didn't settle up, Total Wolf, and Woodsy. Did Boo just have a disconnect?
Doing it now.
Wow. That's so loud, man. I'll send you an invite.
We'll find out now.
Right, I'll send you an invite.
I know. It might be again, it didn't work.
Oh, it is raining for the next session. Oh, this is going to spice things up. This really might throw everything into the mix.
Oh, one sec. I'm on PC. PC lobby. I don't know why.
Hey, right, could you pass us that bag? It's got all my cokes in.
I'll join you now.
Oh, one sec.
It might be again.
What's this?
No, lad, I've invited you like 5 times.
It's not King.
Oh, it's the sprint, right. Right, okay. So there is no more session. Right. Why do people go on the medium then? So it's a wet sprint, that's... Okay, wow.
That was from.
Well, this really changed everything. It's gonna...
15 count playing.
I thought we were having a second session that was wet. Right, okay.
What?
Can you push the link in here? It's just a bit up.
Yeah.
I'll repost it just in case, but...
Because I don't have Xbox Live on my account.
Share link to... Copy. Right, now that I know the format. See, I really should have looked into this. You know what, I'm not braining today. My bad, my apologies. Right, so the starting grid I should have mentioned really, but well, I didn't take a screenshot of it. Actually, I can go back on my stream. There's a minute left. We'll find it out when we get there. We've got 11 people watching. Scary. So, from what I think I read, you got 10 laps sprint race. Obviously, no pit stops really, unless you get damage. Wet race anyway, so there won't be a pit stop. But if it was dry, there'd only be non-stops anyway. But this should be interesting. Wet race, if anyone's got a higher downforce setup, they are destroyer left, shit. I'll send them an invite quickly, but... Have I got him? Yeah. I don't know if that will mess up the game though. They updated it the other day, before. I had an update before, so hopefully that was in the update patch.
Have you added me back yet? Go on notifications.
Oh.
There should be a little bell. Little bell in the bottom left corner.
Is track from IRC? I'm not sure, to be fair. I am not sure. Anyway, we have now got in the formation lap. It's Towley on pole with 0 behind him. Destroyer, Dragoon, Boo, Rusty Bolt, Master Gee, that's what I'm going to be calling him. Apex, Bajoran, Gamer Minion, Brewdog, Lenny, Goomba, Whitey, Gavin, Woodsy, Toto Wolf, and the Dark Mark, who sat out the sprint quali, should I say. Anyway, I don't know why it's took all my things off. Oh, because it doesn't, does it? Yeah. So I wonder why it took everything off. So gap to leader, we don't need position change, stops, tyre, everyone's, yeah, penalties, right. So, yeah, none right now. Oh, yeah, 2 stop into Inter, that seems reasonable. If anyone goes for the alternative strategy and doesn't Inter, I will give them driver of the day, even if you're DNF on lap 2. But yeah, I've just noticed on the track map, right, so tracking in the half and then Boo's a good 10 seconds behind him. Is that? That's Destroyer. Why is P1, 2 and 4 shot away and Destroyer's hanging back? I mean, I'm so confused. I mean, I know tyre heating and all that, but surely the rule still applies 10 car lengths. No? Oh no, that's because, right, yeah, so he's not here. Right. But yeah. So Destroyer can take over his car as soon as we get going. So he's at a bit of disadvantage. But it looks like he's took control now, no? Oh, you know, this game confuses me. I'm not in.
I'm good at warning.
Do you need an invite?
Me,
I've lost game sound.
Gun is well OP, like. Best gun ever.
His gun, what does his ability use help to?
What is guns mean?
Right, we're getting a nice back view of the grid.
Yeah, but I swear if you just die straight away.
I'm attacking.
Oh, oh no, we're a go.
You better get off if you just die straight away.
Alright, there we go. So Zero takes the lead. Towley in second. Destroyer's dropped a few positions. I don't know if he's took control of his car yet though. Bit of moving in the mid-pack. January so much has just gone on in the mid-pack. Game Minion's gone up to P11. Brewdog's just re-overtook Minion, and that's a big dive from Mercedes in the back there. That might be Minion. I don't. Have we got 2 Mercedes? Yeah, so there's too much happening. Toto Wolf up to P13 after being 17th at the start, up to P12 now. That's an ambitious from Brewdog round the outside. What a move! Fair enough. Oh, so Goomba and Destroyer have come together. Need invite. What's your game tag? I don't know if I've got you added. I might. Stroudy, have I got you added?
Right, I'm blocking this up.
Okay.
I might have to quickly add you. I'll invite you back again. Struggling here. Can I not search people up? on this lobby. I think I already invited you, Destroyer. I'll give you another one. I thought I gave you one. Oh my god, I've missed so much of the race. Did you reset your game? Sabotage. Tom, are you on PS?
I killed someone with a
Because if you quickly shoot me in it, like add me, I can quickly invite you through there.
I just bombed him.
Xbox, ooh.
I'm in Warden.
I don't think I've got you added, and I can't. Oh wait, someone invited you, fair enough. Right, back to trying to commentate. I did give you an invite, Destroyer, I think. Anyway, Zero sets the fastest lap, but Howley is 8 tenths behind him. So at least he's not ran off with it. Invite's not working, forget it. It's a bit of a downer that, you had a good quali.
I like that. Yeah.
Right, so we got a good backpack fight going on. Between Toto Wolf, Game Minion, Gavin and Lenny, all quite close to each other. Bit of curb considering it's wet. However, it's worked for him. He's got a good gap to Game Minion. Just needs to keep it nicely hooked up and let Gavin attack the Mercedes. A little bit of a wobble though. However, Gavin's got a much better run than Game Minion. That's right. Just trying to find everyone. Anyway, this is very close. What's the ERS looking like for both of them? Both got similar ERSs. And obviously, Game Minion's getting a tow from Toto Wolf, so it'll be hard to make a move. Yeah, and it's not going to come here. Oh, however, there's a bit of bunching up. Game Minion's got no ERS. None of them do. Is Gavin taking a different line? Oh no, he's nearly spun. And Lenny's now attacking Gavin. I'm in but can't control the car. I think that's the same problem Destroyer had. I don't know what's gone on with the lobby, but if you lost connection from the looks of it, you can't take control of your car. I don't think there's much we can all do. I mean, they updated the game today and somehow made it worse. Oh well, maybe 25 will be good. Anyway, Toto Wolf goes a bit wide and gets it a bit squeamish. That's going to send Game Minion right into the mix. It's probably the thing that makes league racing so unenjoyable sometimes. Anyway, Game Minion goes for P9. However, is that Gavin? He's now up the inside of Toto Wolf. So Toto Wolf's little slide before the main straight is, it's a bit of contact. Hopefully that's not resulted in some wing damage. It looks intact. Yeah, I got really close. trying to look on the map, but I think this is still our closest battle. Lenny and the Dark Mark are also going side by side. However, that looks like an easy pass from the Dark Mark. Gavin Minion and Total Wolf have not got a lot of ERS. Gavin's taking all different lines to Total Wolf and gets a bit sideways. It's going to cost him some time. The Dark Mark might think about a little sneaky dive bomb up the inside. Oh no, he's opted for the outside. Is he going to switch it back? No, he gets shut out. Anyway, Minion's gone a bit wide there. Didn't look brilliant. And the gap looks to have stayed the same. Anyone else in position to make a move? Maybe Master on Dragoon. We've got a Haas. Is it a Haas? Haas of Woodsy gone a bit sideways. Yeah, Massey. Trying to get into the hang of things again. As this brewed up. Oh, yep, there's a bit of... That's a very zoomed in shot. How is there a DRS train when there's no DRS? It's just... Nothing's happening. I thought... Oh, it's a bit wobbly from Total Wolf. It's going to, again, give Gavin maybe a good run into T1. But T1's weird around here. Oh, that's track limits there. And Gavin's gone alongside, so Gavin is going to... Oh, nah, no ERS. And that's Dark Mark gone up the inside of Gavin. Ooh. It's a good move. It's forced Gavin out wide, and Lenny thought about a move. It's still there. If Gavin has a bit of a wobble, it might promote... Oh, no. Gavin's got a nice run out there, actually. He nearly... It looked like he was about to have a go on the Dark Mark. He stays behind Total Wolf for now. Just a bit of update. The top 5th, 4th and 3rd are getting a bit close. So we'll watch how this unfolds on the back straight, and then we'll jump to the other battle. Gavin's dropped. Total Wolf's dropped to 15th. So something's actually happened. And now Goomba's into the fight with Total Wolf. So Total Wolf must have had a slide or something. Back to our little top... our 3rd to 5th, which looks like it's spread out a little bit now. However, Rusted Bolt might have a think of a dive. He's pulled out, but nah, thought better of it. Going back down to this battle, it'll be the Dark Mark. No, it'll be Gavin and Lenny, and Goomba and Total Wolf, which nothing unfolds from it. Still right up the gearbox of Master Gee. I think Zero's checked out with only 3 laps remaining, 3-second lead.
Yeah, I got going.
Oh, that was close. Was it? It was. Ooh, Brewdog's had a big slide. And Apex must have not had a much better exit, because even with that slide, Brewdog kept up. Total Wolf has gone for the 2-star. he must have had bring damage that I didn't see. As Woodsy got damage as well. I'll come back to that. I want to know if he's got wing damage. No, so that's just also probably a faster slap. Then. That's all I can think of why you'd come into the pit at this time. Anyway, the battle for the podium is still going on. Oh, bump drafting. Something that you only really see in NASCAR as they pull out, and we've got yellow flags in... We've got I think Lenny going slow. And Rusty Bolt is now in P4. Game didn't even know how it was low. Yeah. It's a bit crap in it. Someone else is coming to the pit. We've got Apex into the pit. Anyway, the Alpine and Rusted Bolt going side by side with Master Gee. So they're going side by side. That's going to really help Dragoon. Because he's got a much bigger gap now. This midfielder seems to have shaped a bit out.
Oh, did he see me?
So this is our close battle, and they're both squabbling round. These inters must have not held up well. Ooh, it's a bit of contact. Is that to the Haas? Oh my god, that's to the Haas, right. We've really got a battle. For some reason I thought I was on Master Gee's on board. So this battle is not over. 2 laps remaining, and Rusty Bolt is in a really good position on this back straight with 50% ERS. What a camera view. Oh well, we'll see what this gets in. I don't think he's going to make it down here. Nope, not close enough. Running out of opportunities. This is going on to the penultimate lap, and they are really close. Oh, he's nearly lost it. That's going to give Master Gee the place, surely. That's just overdriving the car, that, and Dragoon is going to really be counting these corners now. Anyone else close on the map? You got Brewdog and Bajorn, but I don't think they're close enough to really make a threat to anyone. What's that gap now? 1.1 seconds. Probably really get used to like changing that over. So I don't think the fight for P4 is done, but I think Dragoon is going to come home in P3. Because that's a good dive from Rusted Bolt, but is he going to make that? Yeah. Not the move, but they didn't collect each other. So onto the back straight for the second to last time, and another big snap.
He's in the middle.
So Rusted Bolt's now dropped to P5, and Master Gee's gone up to... Oh no. You know what? These cars are... down to gear 1. Surely that's not giving great traction. Anyway, as we approach for our final lap of the sprint race, our top 3 so far is Zero, Towley and Dragoon. And then fight for P4 is probably our... Oh no, we've got the Dark Mark on Game and Minions P8.
Yeah, in battle fragging, so it's called.
So we'll see what that's like coming to the line, but for now it's 2 attempts in it between Rusted Bolt and Master Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
I like when they do like a bam thing. That's good.
Oh, round the outside. It's a good move if you can make that stick. My thing's getting in the way. And then Rusted Bolt in P4. And catching up to Dragoon. Is it not over yet for the podium place? However, he's shaved up so much ERS. That's why he's dropped. He's got a massive ERS advantage going into... He's still in none. 100% ERS to burn on the back straight. And Rusted Bolt's only got 48, so we'll really see if Splitstream can help you here.
Oh, he see me.
Who's gone round? We've got... I think that's Lenny round, is it? No. Who's that round? Yeah, it's Lenny. Lenny's round. Rusted bolt. He's going to have to make a dive here. Yeah, side by side, I want to say. Oh, Master Gee also dropped. No, he's not going to do it. And I think Dragoon's going to cross the line in third. Yep, keeps it nice and tidy. Anyway, who's round? Master Gee, he's had a horrid last lap. To go for fighting for P3 and 4 to P7. And finish it off nearly a penalty. Oh, contact at the last corner between Gavin and Goomba. I didn't quite catch that. I thought the yellow flags were just glitching, to be fair. Oh, I don't know what Goomba was really trying there. Looked a bit of a probably a rage, like put his foot down and went somewhere. But he's got a penalty for that, like for something. Oh, you had a puncher. Really? Was that due to tyre wear, or was the tyre wear really that bad? Wow. Because I noticed that a lot of drivers were slipping a bit, but that's mental to get a puncher on a 10-lap race on the Intus. That's ridiculous. That's mental. How is that possible on the Intus? Like, surely they should be good for at least, well, on a 100% race, they're good for half the race. So on a 10-lap sprint, that should not happen. Well, unfortunate for you, you're quite high up, but to be fair, to get P7 on 3 tyres, not quite as good as Lewis Hamilton, but oh wait, yeah, let me go through I'll go through the race director quickly just so we've got it. And I'm going to quickly check the Liverpool score. It's still 0-0. Do we go straight into this session now, is it? And then we have a 5-minute break before the race?
You had 2 of them, weren't you?
I think that's what it is. Oh, it's heavy rain.
We're attacking. Come on, we got this.
Yeah, it's straight in. I think that's because of how the game works. So me as a commentator don't even get a break until the dark mark again. Is he just sitting out qualifying and watching the footy? Is that what he's doing? And then just having a fun time in the race? Fair enough if that's what he's doing.
Can I come yours tomorrow then?
You're in college tomorrow, aren't you?
Right.
And I've got Toby's thingy, not tomorrow, but the next day.
Alright.
Right, who shall be the first car out? It's Apex again. Why did they look like soft tyres on my screen? That's because they are the soft tyres. Why? It's a bit ridiculous. There's no way he makes the whole lot without spinning. That's a... I thought they looked like softs when I got onto the pit with it, like pit thing. So I'm guessing they gave the rain to stop, but it's a bit ambitious to go out on that early. In my eyes, it's just a bit of a waste of a set, really. Oh yeah, it's a bit wide. This is almost as bad as the time that Toro Rosso put Pierre Gasly, or was it? I think it was Gasly, but don't quote me on it. When they put him out on the full wets in Hockenheim. It's like the polar opposite of it. It's absolutely chucking it down, and Apex has just gone out on the softs. I'm interested to see if he follows through with this. Oh, he's gone straight on. There's no way he carries on. Just sits around waiting until the rain finishes. Yeah, straight into the pit lane. As he should, really. Anyway, is it... No, it's Goomba, is it? On the first lap. First wet lap. Right, let's see what Goomba can do. Tired. Oh, that's unfortunate from Woodsy. He was just trying to get out of Goomba's way and he's been disqualified. Oh, this game has not put up a good session, has it? That's not nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a few complaints about the game after this.
No way. That was absolute bollocks, by the way, that.
He's been camping that room that entire time.
Oh, bit of a slide.
He literally pre-fired that. And he killed me straight away. I didn't even see him and he just killed me.
Like the power of not peeking and waiting until the
Oh, with a feminist.
No, I'm not. Right, so Boo's now decided that enough's enough. We're going to throw the inters on. From the looks of it, he was thinking about waiting for the softs to come around, but I don't think this rain's going to stop in time. I might be wrong, I can't see the weather.
This one my job is sit back. It could be. But Doc, I can play Doc. Anyone can play Doc, so easy. You come on the game tomorrow?
Anyway, Towley in first, Goomba in second, Zero in third. Interesting. Oh, I've got a foot cramp. Ooh. Anyway, Master Gear on the next lap that's going to count. Anyway, how many views have we got? We got 10 viewers, fair enough. Qualifying's not really entertaining. It is obviously in real life F1, mainly because you've got better commentators, which, you know, enhance it a bit more, over exaggerate a little bit. I mean, right there when he had that little side, I would have gone, oh! I'm not shaming any commentators of Sky Sports. I don't want to get sued by Sky Sports either. Anyway, Master comes to the line now with 8% ERS remaining. And invalidates on the last corner. And that's going to be a dual lap invalidation as well, so he's going to have to go around again. And considering he's got his fuel light on, I doubt he's going to be able to go around again. Was that one on the grass? Oh, that was Destroy getting out of the way. Right, fair enough. Zero goes P1, that's more like what we'd expect from him. Anyone else close to setting a lap? Boo's on the final straight. I'm about to say final straight away. I've watched too much NASCAR in the last few weeks. It wasn't even on the final straight, he was on the first. Anyone that's coming up to the line. Yeah, you got Apex on the final straight. Well, I don't even know what turn that is. I need the turn numbers. Get me a track map. I've got a printer, I might start printing them off. Make some notes. Heck, I'm going to script my entire qualifying next week. I'll DM you all your scripts. Thank me later. Right, Apex comes to the line now. It'll be the 6th driver to complete a lap in the 6 minutes we've already had, or 8 minutes. It might be an 18-minute session. Anyway, he goes up to P4 on his first lap. And then we've got we've got a few cars coming around now. Nope, Lenny's still on his out lap, so we've got Boo coming to the line. Yeah, get yourself a notepad and set yourself up for next week. I think that's a good idea, to be fair. I mean, can you blame me? I only found out I was commentating yesterday, or the day before. And since then I've been in work in college, so it's kind of thrown in today, so next week should be better. And if it isn't, my apologies. Anyway, Zero set another fastest lap. Look, I'm a racing driver, I'm full of excuses. Should have seen me when I went go-karting the other day. I didn't set a personal best and I was like, nope, track was slippery, tyres were dull. I even went up to the manager and went, look, them carts out there, they're crap, you need to change them. You're not a real racing driver if you haven't got excuses in your pocket. That is the lesson of today. Anyway, Lenny now on the final straight. It's yet to set a lap. A lot of people yet to set a lap. Skill issue. Oh. I feel bad for Woodsy though, because I'm sure he was getting out of the way and then the game's disqualified him. Anyway, Lenny puts himself into P9. Anyone else? YT yet to set a lap. Brewdog yet to set a lap, coming into the final corner now. Whew, I have not got the lung capacity for this. Keeps it within the lines, very cautious like. Puts himself into P4 though. With a bit of pushing, that could have been a really good lap. Toto Wolff coming to the line. Goes. Didn't improve, I don't think. Someone improved then, I think.
What?
Or retired. I don't know. I'm losing it, guys. Gaming Minion now on the last straight. We got Boo in second and Zero with a 5/10 lead. Apex, softs again. I mean, it doesn't look like it's not raining. Oh, it's invalidated. Anyone else on laps, like push laps? Hot lap here, so we got Towley going for another one. On 4 lap old inters where other people have put new ones on. I'm guessing it's going to stop raining if people are throwing on new inters.
I'm going to get terrored for my haircut tomorrow.
Why? Don't tell me people nowadays still make fun of people's haircuts. That's ridiculous. Anyway, one moment, I'm going to have a little break to check the score. And it's still 0-0. One minute, guys. Right, now I'm back. Did I miss anything? Nope, Tally's still on his lap. And as long as it's a neat last corner and a car glitched onto the track, he improves. He goes above 0 by... I'm crap at maths. It's like 60 milliseconds. 60... 60... Oh. It's not tenths. 60,000. 6,000. Oh, you know what? The gap's close. It's within a tenth. Oh, that was a struggle. Anyway, Brewdog on a lap as well. 2 lap old tyres. Ooh, bit of a snap. However, purple middle. Track's definitely improving then. Not trying to say Brewdog's bad already. Oh, it's a big slide. Tally's... Oh no, Tally didn't go. So, someone improved then, and it changes my board ever so slightly. And I don't know who's where.
There's 2 of them on me. On my dead body, there's 2. In that
I think it was Master Yi actually who went off the place. Because he's one at the last corner now. Anyway, Brewdog is going to complete the lap. Keeps it within track limit, and he goes P3. Good lap. We've got a few people thinking about the softs. Dragoon is coming around the last corner now for his first lap. Well, yeah, first lap. So he's decided it's not going to stop raining, which I think it's not. Next session it might stop, but I don't think we're getting a dry track at the end of this session. And all fairness to the people who have waited, but there is a time where you've got to go, it's not going to happen. Get on the track, and you then get at least what? If you get on the track now, you get 2 laps. Oh, the rain is getting ever so light, but I still don't see us getting a... And that's a purple first sector as well. So the track is at its best right now in the wet condition. So you've got it out of... Pray it gets dry on your last lap and go on the softs now, or you throw on inters and scrub it down. So it's a shame there's no inter slicks in this game. However, has it stopped raining since I've been talking? 3 minutes to go and I think it has stopped raining. This could be interesting. There is now soft at this. It's only just stopped raining and we've got drivers coming out on soft. Really great tonight at finest, guys. So the gamblers will be Boo, Apex, Lenny, Whitey, and Toto Wolf. Oh no, and then we've got Gaming Minion and Rusted Bolt. They're all thinking about throwing softs on. Brewdog's come in, and I'm assuming everyone is going to throw softs on now, just in case they're quicker. But I don't think they are. I think Dragoon, I think that is the best call. He's nearly a second up. So people have to get these softs warmed up on a green track and light up the perfect lap without a mistake. Because what, we're 10 seconds off. Ooh. It might be close to this actually, because it is not raining now. Dragoon is not going to get another lap. Because as DK shown us in Imola, you can't cut corners to get to the pit lane quicker. So that is Dragoon's best time. So it's what these soft runners can do. Master Guy doesn't think it's going to improve. But these are the laps that will count now. I don't see it, but yeah, weirder things have happened in league racing. Who's going to be the first one on a lap? I wish I actually knew. Is it going to be Apex? No, Lenny's already on a lap, and he's already spud. this is not looking good for the soft runners. So Rusty Bolt might be in danger here because that did not look good. Anyway, you got Apex now coming to the same part that mistake's happened in, and he's hooked it up better. But I think that might be Gavin behind him on the inters, and they are side by side. Yeah, this is not looking good for the soft runners at all. Yep, Goomba's off, and he's not even started his lap. He looks like he's trying to get tyre heat, but it doesn't. No, it's a big slide. Has he gone off? And then we've got Apex in the wall, and he collided with Gavin. He's got a 5-place grid penalty. So the softs just didn't work, and Rusty Bolt and Find the Pass. Yeah, Rusty Bolt's out. So we had someone who's so far up in the sprint race out, all because they gambled, and Zero, no, not Zero, he's gone up there. Find the Pass has gone right up there on the inters. Push Game and Minion out, and yep, Toto Wolf spun. He's hit the wall actually, he's got wing damage. Whitey's finished. Lenny's finishing his lap, but I mean, it's already at 140. So Goomba's the only one on a lap that it's still, what, 10 seconds down? Because he's only just come on to the last bit before the final sector ends, and yeah, he's down by at least 12 seconds. He's down. Oh, apparently not. Am I? He's gone wide anyway. Messed up last corner so bad. Yeah, you're still good though. Like I said, these softs, I knew they weren't going to work. Like I said, as long as you're above P15, it doesn't matter where you finish, really, does it? And them softs just did not work. Yeah, no one on the softs is setting quicker. So that's the end of the session. We've got Woodsy out due to a disqualification. I'm guessing it was because he was trying to let a driver go by, but the game doesn't recognise that and it disqualified him. The Dark Mark, I think he's watching the football. Game of Minion tried the softs, I think, and he's out. And then the ones that just made it: Toto Wolf, Whitey, Lenny, Apex, Goomba, Master Gee. I'm saying just made it, this is the whole grid now. And then you've got the top 10 being down to 1 to 10. Zero, Boo, Destroyer, Find the Pass, Dragoon, Gavin Base, I think. Gavin, and then it comes off. Oh. Bajorn in 9th. Did he? I mean, yeah, just. Anyway, and then we have Gavin, Towley, Brewdog, Bajorn, and Master Gee in 10th. Oh, on to the next one. I'll read the chat, see if Woodsy put anything about.
Get in there, man.
He got killed by a pistol. Defending, get him.
Oh well, next session is going to be a dry session. We will see drivers on the soft tyre. Or medium if they think they can get top 10 on the medium tyre. And in fact, they'd have a lot of tyres for the race if they did that, but... Oh my god, wait, is it short quality as well? Am I stupid? Right, that's because of the times, isn't it? Right. Wow. Okay. Go times 21:45. 2 minutes extra. Right. I think that's my call to go to the toilet just before the race as well then. So we will have a bit of a... I haven't got any hold music for you, so you can listen to background noise and my brother playing Siege. Be right back. Oh yeah, I'll mute it. Right, I am back. So a quick question to the viewers then, right? To anyone who isn't racing for legal reasons, I reckon. What is your go-to alcohol when you're watching an event? And to those who don't drink, what's your favourite drink to have? Classic Coke, Sprite. And if none of you's answered, then you're all a bit weird and mean and like not engaging in the content. First person to answer gets mod. And if one of you says wine, you can just get banned. Because wine is like the worst drink ever made. No offense, if you like wine. It's just your opinion, it's wrong. Oh, I'm going insane. Still 0-0 in the football. We're not going to get a goal.
I'm going to be dark. Oh, never mind. I've banned it. I'll read 4 balls.
I'm going to be Falcon.
Right, no one answered.
How good you are.
It's a bit.
Seriously, me on this song it's ridiculous.
Sure.
It's not even fair.
But oh well. I think we're due to get going. I hope we're due to get going. I don't hope. I'm not bothered. It's just I can actually talk about what's going on. And anyone in the chat that's not racing, throw in a prediction. Who do you think's going to win? Zero's on pole. He was on pole by what, 5/10? In a wet quali that people were hoping went dry at the end, and it kind of threw a lot in the mix. So you've got some quick drivers down at the bottom because they were waiting for the soft tyre to like try and sneak on pole, but then the track was just not there. So it's resulted in a bit of a mix in the pile, really. I think Gavin was up there. It's quite impressive that. Again, if you pick the right tyre, cough cough, my pole in Imola. If you pick the right tyre in quali, you're going to get somewhere. In a mixed quali, that is. Everyone knows soft tyre, Q3. Q3 on any other track's brilliant. We're not getting going yet. It's been 2 minutes. All right, 21:45, not 40. For some reason, I read 42. Right, so now you know what? I'll probably read them the time it was. Oh.
Well, there's two in the hallway. There's two in the fucking hallway. Oh, thank you.
Killed one. He killed me by a frag grenade, little fucking dickhead. I ran away, he's using a shield and he just killed me.
Yeah, I killed the guy. That's the easy one.
Did we just score?
One more now.
I think Liverpool just scored. Sorry, chat, but I've got to put the Liverpool game on quickly.
I'm getting more food and I'm going to bed. Waking up at 7, shower,
Oh my God, we have. Liverpool have just scored. Nice one. 86th minute. Who scored? I don't even know. I've just sorry, this formation lap's going on. I need to find out who scored. Was it Nunez? There's no way it's Nunez. He's onside. There's no way that's Nunez. Oh, what an assist. Harvey Elliott, innit? Nice. Nice one. Right, this race is starting on a good note. That's Harvey Elliott's first touch of the ball as well. He's well onside. Bloody hell, Stevie Wonder could have seen that was onside. I seen it was onside on the first replay. I heard my dad screaming, I was like, oh my God, we just scored. Anyway, I'm now back. I heard my dad screaming, I was like, oh my God, we just scored. Right, anyway, I'm now back. In a better mood. As we're about to get this race underway. However, hopefully, it's not going to give me a better camera view, is it? And maybe getting on board. Yeah, I think my best bet of getting a good view is an onboard. So we'll start on board with Dragoon in 5th place. I think that's a good place to start. Because if I start off board, we're just going to get that. We're not going to get much. So as we wait for the red lights. Nice, we got them. And we can see them properly from this view as well. And we get going for an onboard race view of the Haas in 5th place. It looks like a dull start from Boo, and got the Aston Martin right up his inside already. And now we're into the first corner on and off board. Zero's just ran off of it, and we are side by side pretty much every row of the grid. And there's contact near the front, Boo. And the Haas. Just a bit of squirmish, but they all get through relatively cleanly. Other than a bit of argy-bargy at the back. Not really. Oh, it's a big dive from Lenny, and he's sent Goomba. Is it Goomba? No, it's Goomba. He sent Goomba a bit off the track. That was a naughty dive from the Red Bull, but it's worked, I guess. Now these are still side by side, the Red Bull of Lenny and the Dark Mark. Dark Mark had a brilliant start in that he didn't do qualifying. Up to P9 already behind Goomba. Again, race strategies, I don't think we really care at the moment. Oh, a bit of contact, Ferrari round. We've got Toto Wolff round, and it's a bit of a kerfuffle, we'll call it. So that's going to lose them a few seconds to the pack. Anyway, now we had Woodsy down near the grass. Gavin was thinking about a move. MTU is left. Who's that? Apex and Wood. Did Apex? I don't know where Apex started, to be fair. Oh, that's where this comes in play, though. Yeah, Apex hasn't moved up position. Biggest gain on the first lap. 8 places from the Dark Mark. And then the biggest loser was Destroyer. He's gone down 10. We need to gap to leader for the first few laps. Woodsy and Apex are swapping places at the back. They are literally side by side. Get those elbows out, Woodsy. Oh, Apex is going to send up the inside. Where's my telemetry? Oh. Got it nicely rotated on that curb, Apex. He's going to have I want to say a better line going into these sequences, but Woodsy is not giving up this position. Nah, walks around the outside. Fair enough. Going back up the order. We've got Towley on 3rd place of Dragoon. What tyres is everyone on, actually? We should have looked at that. Boo's on the hard. That's probably why he had such a dull start. So the ones risking the alternative is Boo, YT, Bajourn, and Destroyer. Anyway, Towley has got past Dragoon and Find the Pass has gone off the track. So I wonder what happens between them. One of them is outbraked or forced the other one off. Anyway, Gavin up to 5th. Woodsy has been disqualified for receiving too many penalties. 3 laps in, what's happened there? But Master Gee's now got, I'm guessing, wing damage to be coming into the pit this early. Yep. So interesting. Anyway, we've got Gavin off. Gavin and Mercedes is it. Yeah, Gavin and Bajourn were both off then. Anyway, this race seems to be a bit spicing up. I mean, let me go to the race director quickly. Let's just see what's happened. So Woodsy had, oh god, right, something's happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10-second time penalties for cutting. Surely the games gave them all, like, I don't know what to think of that. Anyway, back to the race. Zero needs to keep that lead above a second. No, he's not kept it above. Oh, yeah, no, maybe the game's not making its mind up. No, I think Towley's been got within DRS. Is there no DRS on this straight? I thought there was. Yeah, there is. So he wasn't within DRS on the detection. Anyway, got a bit of moving up in the back here. Gavin's coming to the pit. Must be wing damage. Oh, we've got a virtual safety car. Oh no! Hold on a minute then. Have they gone on to the hards? Right. There's no wing damage for Bajourn. Oh, there is wing damage for... So, why is the virtual out then? It helps them. They've got a cheaper stop. I mean, Gavin now can go to the end. Maybe. I don't know what the hard tyres are like around here. So we'll just wait for this virtual to end. While we're waiting for that, we'll get the not tyres, we'll get the gaps. Position change. So Dark Mark is up 10 places from his starting grid. Towley's up 5. Rusty Bolt's up 6. And then the biggest losers are Gavin, who's coming to the pit. Bajorn's coming to the pit. And I think... yeah, so the bottom 3 have all pitted, which is why they're the biggest losers. I just banged my elbow. And then Zero and Find the Pass are not made a move. And we're under racing again, so let me stop babbling on and we'll get to the racing again. Anyone close for a move? Boo's quite close. The Dark Mark close to Boo. If I get this right, this will go so much smoother. DRS is now enabled, so he should get alongside for this first corner and maybe even fully pass before the corner. Yep, easy move. Oh, we've got another freeway battle. Oh, it's contact! That's very scrappy between Goomba and Lenny. I don't think there might have rest there. Bit of barging into the first corner. It's bringing Brewdog right into this. Destroyer is on the hards, who's leading this pack. But yeah, that was a lot of contact. I mean, I thought that was a big accident into the first corner then. I need to get the gaps up. Anyway, Destroyer's now at risk because he's not got DRS where 3 cars behind him have. And with Destroyer being on the hards, he's not going to get the best exit out of this sweeping corner. However, I think he's got a good enough gap. It will still be a DRS threat onto the back start finish straight. But for now, I think he's good. Anyway, Lenny's just letting Goomba know he's in the mirrors. And heck, a bit of contact and Lenny's nearly gone round. So Brewdog's going to have a nice run into the start finish straight. Anyway, Find the Pass is up to 3rd and up to 2nd. Zero's dropped 2 positions there. So while I was focusing on that, Zero's dropped 2 positions in a matter of, what, 4 corners? So Find the Pass, who had that little thing with Zero at the, I think lap 2 it was, it's now turned into Towley and Find the Pass's favour. And round the outside, what a move from Find the Pass. So how much did you cut? Did you cut as much as the game said you did, Woodsy? Because according to the race director, you had 7 10-second time penalties. Anyway, Towley on Find the Pass now. It should be easy up the inside with DRS. So Find the Pass is going to be a sitting duck between these 2 behind him. This is probably what happened to Zero. And Zero's now gone for the lead, a move for the lead of the race on the outside. Hopefully, but I missed my brakes. Did you cut once, was it? Because I'll show you now quickly. Actually, I'll show you in a moment. The game reckons you cut 8 times worth of 10-second penalties. 7, 8 times. It's the list is massive. Ah, right, you saw it, yeah. So did you only cut once? And yet the game said, nah, you cut about 9 million times. Oh, this lobby's just mental. Anyway, lap 7 now. Carly's in the lead, followed by Find the Pass and Zero, with the Hassa Dragoon just following right behind. I mean, this is gap to the leader, so I say just following. He is in the pack. I mean, there's 2 cars within a second of the leader, and Find the Pass is looking quick. We've got a yellow flag. Toto Wolf's round at the 4th corner. 2nd corner. Onto the back straight now. Find the pass. Should overtake Towley. I mean, he's got much more ERS and everything. So the question is, can Towley keep 0 behind him so he doesn't lose 2 positions? Because you don't really want to be leading, but you don't want to be in... Well, you don't want to be in second either. No, you don't want to be in third. So it's a fine mix. Yeah, it's mental. It didn't come up on mine because it reckons I need to allow that. How do I allow it? The game just doesn't like you, I think, Woodsy. Anyway, find the pass and the leader, Towley, are going side by side, and it's bringing the pack back to them. Anyway, find the pass on the outside. That's a... I want to say it's a good move, but it's still not over. Now it is. That's a... Oh, no. Game form rejected you, Woodsy. Can you play? Oh. Anyway, find the pass now finds himself in the lead. Yellow flags in the mid. I think that's one of the Red Bulls and Mercedes. But anyway, find the pass needs to get a good gap. But again, I don't think it's really possible. Because once you've done everything, if you don't make a second, you're going to get eaten up on that straight. It is a big straight. Toto Wolff again is going a bit slow. Anyway, no toilet race breaks for you on Mondays now. Anyway, Towley should find himself in the lead, which he does. Is 0 going to make a move, or nope, going to stay in second? And we have a change of lead, but not a change in other positions. However, it's really bringing the Dark Mark and Boo into this. Oh, that's a bit of a track extension from Towley. He was in another postcode to the track then. I mean, anything to stay in the lead, I guess, but... Yellow flags, Toto Wolff, I think, has gone round. Anyway, Towley's still in the lead, however, find the pass is all over him. When the chat's low-key, sometimes more interesting than the race. Anyway, we're still on a 4-way fight for the lead, I want to say. Find the pass is going for an overtake. That's ambitious. To do before the DRS is a bit... It's just slowing them down. Don't lie, Woodsy, it was deserved. It must have been such a dirty infringement. Anyway, onto the back straight. Towley in first. 4 attempts, find the pass. Again, DRS, they should get past him. However, he's been in his overtake like he's got 200% of it. However, 0 on find the pass. So the Ferrari's now in second. And he needs to just let... Oh no, they're not letting it go. I was going to say they need to let it go because Towley might just shoot off. But no, 0 now finds himself in second. The Dark Mark's coming for his pit stop. It's a bit early, I think, but... I don't know, 18 laps left. Anyway, find the pass and 0 going side by side now, and it's dragging right back into this. And then Towley has an opportunity that only... Oh. Anyway, find the pass is so quick in these S-bends in Sector 2. I mean, from looks at it, he's driving a car with loads of downforce. And it might explain why he's not making gains on the straight. But as long as he keeps it in second and third, he's got DRS the whole race. And then last lap, send one up the inside. but we'll find out. Because this is now really a four-way fight. And Dragoon is going to go up the inside to find the pass, I think. No, thinks better of it. Remember, this is not a sprint. Goomba's now got a penalty in 8th. Track limits. Naughty, naughty. Oh, pit stops. We're in for pit stops. Tally was a bit wide then. If the gravel was there, he would have done a Lewis Hamilton. Coincidentally, he drives for the same team. So I think Tally's thankful that that gravel trap was removed. Anyway, Find the Pass now inherits the lead, but if he is running a higher downforce setup, he needs to make this middle sector count and then burn the ERS and come into the pit. One sec. Does the SQ stand for Dopey Stupid? My stream's blocking some of these chats. I've got to like allow them to see them on my feed because I'm too blind to look at it on my phone. Is there any battles on the track? I mean, to be fair, I should have probably looked at Tally and Zero as they both came out roughly the same time. I've got the dark markers in this battle. That's going to be close when Find the Pass comes in. Anyway, Goomba, Brewdog and Gaming Minion and Whitey are all in their little battle, which Tally, Zero and the Dark Mark are catching up on, which is really going to help Find the Pass, who comes into the pit now alongside Boo. No, Boo stays out, he's extending. And so is Destroyer. Goomba has passed Brewdog, which is slowing everyone down, which is bringing Towley into this battle. So we'll see where Find the Pass comes out. Who's emerging now? He's going to go way behind. So extending that one lap is putting behind Dragoon. Obviously he's got a flat, fresher tyre. But track position probably means a lot. And Towley, surely, if they play the team game, Goomba's going to allow Towley to go by no problem. And give Zero the little hold up. He might not. I know constructors doesn't mean a lot online when you don't win big prize money and, you know, you're subjected to PR and it's like, oh, be a team player. More like F2 league racing. It's like, you can move if you want to. So we'll see what Goomba does. It looked relatively simple. So yeah, if you were Goomba, you would have parked it on that curb. Got about a nautical mile an hour a second. But no, he's got past, and I think the Dark Mark's also going to get past. Yes, he does. Anyway, Tally actually on Gaming Minion, so Tally might put a car in between him and Zero here. Which is brilliant news from the McLaren team. Terrible news for Ferrari. No, Zero's got past quite quick actually. So I ate my own words, and we got the top three who haven't pitted yet, I don't think. Don't know why I have to check, I'm sure they haven't. Yeah. So there are stoppers, so Tally is in the net lead. And then you got Zero in second, the Dark Mark in net third, Dragon in net fourth, and Find the Pass in net fifth. But Find the Pass has a lap fresher tyres. And then there are the tyres everyone's on. Just to back the theory up, Find the Pass, one lap on tyres. Anyway, back to the net lead battle, which Whitey is comfortably holding up a bit. I'm guessing Towley doesn't want to make a move that quick because he wants the DRS to keep him at bay. because he needs the straight line speed to protect from Zero, who's right behind him. Yep, DRS opens, and it's going to open for Zero, who's going to want to fly past Whitey and stay right on the back of the McLaren, but Whitey keeps his nose in there, I think. Oh, right, yeah, because he's trying to help find the pass, isn't he? Which is why he tried keeping his nose in there, fair enough. He's still extending. Is he on the hard? I might be wrong, he might be on the hard. Yeah, he's on the hard, so he's going to at least lap 20. I think, anyway. Goomba's coming to the pit. Towley and Whitey are going side by side, and the dark mark's gone past. Zero's overtook Towley somewhere. There's just been so much going on. So Zero's now in net lead, Towley right behind him. And then Find the Pass goes past Whitey, who's holding up Dragoon now. Anyway, this is now net lead, clean air. They've got, what, 14 seconds to... No, 12 seconds to the next car in front of them. What? 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 Anyway, yeah, not much happening. I mean, will Towley go for an overtake? He thought about it. Definitely thought about it. I wish there was a way where we could pick the camera angles, because the helicopter cam at some points would be brilliant. Get some onboard footage, eh? Very rarely seen in races, I guess. Oh, Find the Pass right up that mark. Because his view's this, so he can see net first, so it's a four-way battle for the lead. Dragoon dropped a bit because he was running in that battle. But Find the Pass has had so much pace this race. Every time I've watched him, it's like he's finding grip in places that not many other people are. Anyway, we've got Toto Wolff who's about to be lapped because he's not having a really nice race. Anyway, Towley's now not got a lot of ERS, but he's got DRS, which he should make a move with that. And yep, goes into the first corner, nice and neat. Goes a bit wide, but won't matter much. Boo's coming for his pit stop. That'll send him to the end of the race on the mediums. As the leaders, net leaders go by, it's Towley leading the line at, on lap 16. Zero's right up his gearbox though. The top four are all coming together, and Find the Pass has gone up the inside of the dark mark, which then goes to the outside of turn 2, and then it takes you down to turn 3 and 4, which turn 3 is just a little bit of a kink, and then turn 4 is an actual hairpin, which Find the Pass should get the better line on. And it goes to turn 5, which is a sweeping left-hander, but yeah, once you're on the outside, you've got the better line into that turn. And Find the Pass makes it look easy, to be fair. Anyway, got Towley still in the lead, but coming on to the back straight, you've got Zero having saving up a bit of ERS. I mean, he's on none at the moment, which will lose him a bit of time now, but should have more ERS going into the back straight, which you can use to either defend or try and attack Towley or just fight out a bit. We are catching up to the lap car of Toto Wolff though. Sorry for the yawn. Anyway, Tally keeps the lead on lap 16 and he should be leading it into lap 17. Destroyer comes in for his pit stop. I'm more impressed that track limits around here isn't that great. Anyway, Zero and... Is it? No, that was... Right, that was the Ferrari getting out of the way. Anyway, a bit wide from Towley, which bringing Zero right up in. If he gets a better exit here, he might be able to throw up the inside of turn 4. It might be turn 5, I'm not sure if that little kink after turn 2 counts. But I'm knowing this is turn 4. If it annoys you, you can correct me, but... Anyway, coming into the middle sector, which again, it's hard to make a move, but... I'm saying that as Find the Pass is trying up the inside of Zero, turns to the outside, and he keeps it around the outside, and he's still side by side. Find the... Oh no, he's dropped a bit. However, he's got 92% ERS saved. No, they've all got quite a bit of ERS actually. Tally's got the worst of it though, because he's not got the DRS to help him. Where the 3 people behind him who all want to win this race have DRS and a lot of ERS. But it does form a bit of a train, so we'll see how it plays out. The dark mark has gone to the outside to Find the Pass, and he's gone for the move. It doesn't stick though, and they I don't know, he's got a better run. No, he's thought better of it. So now on to the start-finish straight. Again, DRS opens, but I don't think anyone's close enough to really make an impact. 10 laps to go, so there is still time to make the moves. You still don't want to rush into it. Boost set the fastest lap, and he's in P6, so if he can make them tyres last and catch up, he might be a contender here, actually. But we'll see what he does come to the end of the race, because he's not here now. Heck, we could have a safety car, and that really throw everything into the mix. I got scared then when I said that, and the yellow flag came out, but it was just Toto Wolff moving over. Anyway, we've got Zero trying to go around the outside here. And then got Find the Pass going around the outside of Zero. And this time, does he make it stick? He does. And now the order's Towley, Find the Pass, and Zero. So Zero started on pole and he's now in P3. But again, that is not the end of the race. We've got a Red Bull round, is it? Is it a Red Bull? I want to think Lenny's just had a bit of a moment. Anyway, everyone opens DRS behind Towley, and Zero now goes for another move on Find the Pass. The Dark Mark's just watching this happen. They get back in a uniform order and Zero takes back second. Towley's keeping a nice pace out front. Towley knows what he needs to do. And he knows that everyone's going to wait out and then last lap absolutely pounce. And obviously everyone else behind him is like, why would I make a move now when I've got 9 laps to set it up? So it's all a bit of a waiting game now, really. We'll go to a bit of the back runners, because Lenny and Goomba are all squabbling. YT, Lenny and Goomba. YT's obviously pitted on these tyres, so he's on the fresher tyres in all these. Someone else coming to the pit, it's Toto Wolff. Maybe for fastest lap, maybe to retire, not sure yet. YT's gone up the inside of Lenny into the first corner. Will he make that stick? Ooh, maybe. Yep, and will he send it up the... Oh, a bit of contact actually. YT on Goober now. We will go back to that battle, but at the moment we have now got the leaders onto the back straight. So I'll keep an eye on it in the bottom left. As Towley enters the back straight on the 19th lap. Still leading by 4 tenths. However, Zero's got DRS and he's closing quick. Zero's sick of being in second and he wants first. Ooh, squeezing right to the curb. Sends him a bit wide. Will that Find the Pass in play? Oh, I don't think it does. However, if I'm right, Towley should have DRS. Oh, it's a bit wide. Bit wide from Find the Pass. And Towley does have DRS. Will he have a better line through turn 1 and 2? No, Find the Pass sends it up the inside of Towley. And that's leaving the door open. Oh, contact. However, I don't think any damage came from it. I think it's just a bit of, I want to say door bashing, but there isn't doors on F1 cars, so it's more like side pod bashing. Anyway, Whitey did get past Goomba. Brewdog and Minion have also swapped places. So, little love tap, yeah. Everyone loves a little love tap. I mean, Max Verstappen's favourite move is a love tap, eh? I know half the comments might, well, no, you lot might be from somewhere different. I know half the comments, if this is the real F1 world, go, ooh, Max isn't that dirty. And to that I say, it's a joke. If you've got to defend Max Verstappen, it's probably true. Anyway, Towley, 2 tenths before the DRS, probably gonna make, 1/1000 in it now, he makes that move, surely. There's no way, oh, I don't know, really? That's just bringing everyone behind him. That's that mark now into 3rd. So we've now got a position change for 3rd again. So the DRS doesn't look that powerful, and I don't know why. Anyway, is Towley going to throw up the inside again? I mean, he can't leave the room like he did last lap, because Find the Pass almost went up his inside. Because it's what he's done again. The dark marks left the room and Find the Pass has taken it. And this time there is no contact. But they are still side by side, which is hurting their pace, really. No, Find the Pass takes 3rd, eh? And then we go again. And I feel like this is going to be our race till the end. Brewdog and Game and Minion are also going at each other every lap. I'm seeing it on the board, they're swapping and swapping. Problem is, I feel like this is, if something happens, it's going to be with these 4. And whether or not it's going to be good or bad, we don't know. Anyway, the Ferrari of Zero, for the Ferrari of Zero, coming around it's the last really big corner, onto the back straight. And Towley again within 2 tenths before the DRS. Surely with overtake he goes past, and he does. So Zero is now demoted back to 2nd. The thing is, do you want to be leading this race? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in 1st place in this race. Well, I like where Dark Mark is. Ooh, Find the Pass has gone up again. Off again. Up again. Off again. Don't know if that's showing dirty air a bit, but whatever it is, Zero's gave a little budge. I mean, I don't know if I'm watching an F1 race or a NASCAR race, because there's been a few arguable moments in this. I mean, we've seen bump drafting in the sprint race, and you never see that in F1 because their front wings are too fragile. Anyway, we've got 14 viewers for me. I mean, that's the most viewers I've had in a while, I guess, so cheers to anyone who tuned in. And then, if you want to feel like this is Sky Sports, then there is still tickets for the Silverstone Grand Prix for the cheap price of 500 quid and a liver, and you can go to the Silverstone Grand Prix for general admission. The perks for general admission is you don't get roving grandstand anymore, and you can't take alcohol into the venue. Anyway, tickets still available, hey? Just to make us all feel a bit at home with Sky Sports. So we all know they're going to try and sell Silverstone for the next year. Well, 6 months. Anyway, Zero to the lead. And it's still side by side. The top 4 are side by side. This is getting really, really good. Oh, I'm surprised there's not been a track limit penalty for the top 4, because they look like they've been extending it a little bit. The only person to still have penalties this race is Goomba. Oh, it's getting a bit close. Oh, them rears have got to be going. I just had my... Do you think they'll take that as payment? If you've still got it, like, in a jar, they might take it. I'm not sure how much one of them's worth. I mean, I know a kidney's worth 125 grand. They'd gladly accept a kidney. But it's Silverstone, all fairness, so they might not. Toto Wolff's been round again. I mean, this has been the worst performance from Toto Wolff since 2021. Sorry if that was sore. I'll give it a go. People buy women's used socks. It must take a used club. They might. Ring them up. It'd be a brilliant prank call. You might get blacklisted though. Anyway, tally into the other race. Like, with this league needs to get big and we need to just protest against Silverstone's ticket prices. Granted, I'm going, but don't get the event cancelled, that's all I ask for. No, my luck, it'll get rained off, and I didn't get a refund protection on my ticket, so... Ooh, 4 laps to go. The order is still Tally 0, Dark Mark, Find the Pass, and then in a battle of their really own is Boo and Destroyer, who both pitted at roughly the same time. And then you got Dragoon in 9th. He was in the run for the win of the race, but then Rusty Bolt's up his gearbox. And then you got a 20-second gap between them and Master Gee. And then you got Whitey and Game Minion, who were also having a stellar battle. Brewdog also. No, it was Brewdog and Gaming, so Whitey's just being brought into it, really. Goomba, and then it's Lenny. Apex, who's having a torrid race, to be fair. Gavin, who had a decent race, sprint race, and struggling in the main race. Bajorn as well. And Toto Wolff is, I think he's just driving for pride now. I mean, I've seen Toto Wolff have some brilliant performances. I just don't think China's a good track. Yeah. We won 1-0. Alton. I reckon 12. Fair. Anyway, in other news, if you're not watching the Champions League, Liverpool won their game. 1-0, Harvey Elliott, 86th minute winner. Anyway, Dragoon and Rusty Bolt are also jostling for position at the moment. We'll go to that quickly. I've already finished by the time I could even pick up my remote. Anyway, this first corner, bit of contact between Find the Pass and the Dark Mark. Find the Pass has actually been really good. I mean, if anyone deserves to win this race, I want to put Find the Pass down, because all through the second sector, I think he's made overtake of the race. It was his first touch and he scored. I heard you shout, Dad, because I didn't have the stream on at the time. But I heard you scream, so I was like, "Oop, put that on quickly." Anyway, lap 25. It's been a bit of a dull race, to be fair. It's just been a bit of swapping. There's not really been much action. Should be a bit of moves. We need the lead to change more. We need, like, Find the Pass to come from 4th to 1st in one straight. And it takes on to 10:30 British time as well. It's getting really late. I mean, normally when we race at China, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, let's make a league where you race local time. I wonder how many people would show up to that. As you got us British people waking up at 4 o'clock to do the Australian Grand Prix in a league race. Oh, that would be a sight, eh? I mean, most of us have jobs, so I wonder how that would work. Can you imagine your boss like, "Why are you late?" "Oh, I slept in. I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning racing." in a league that doesn't really give you much rewards. Anyway, Apex becomes our second driver to get track limits. It only took 26 laps to get 2 drivers' track limits. Anyway, I apologise to the people watching. This has not been a great commentary thing for me. Anyway, Zero, what a move. It's just... Every time I've seen a move made in that S-Bend, it's brilliant. Find the Pass has done it at least 2-3 times I've seen. In the sprint race there was a few as well, and I think Find the Pass was one of them as well. It's just, it looks so clean. Anyway, we've got 14 people watching. I know a few of them might be drivers. If you want to vote our driver of the day, then you can go to f1.com to vote your driver of the day. Anyway, Towley to the lead. Again, not really much fight. I mean, surely come these later stages, we're going to see people swerving to protect the inside or something. Because, again, you're running out of moves now. What, there's only 3 laps left.
2 laps left.
No, 3. They're on lap 27. Oh my god, it's lap 28. I thought there was 29 laps. 2 laps left. Bloody hell, right, you should be the commentator. You know more than me. Anyway, so there's only, what, 2 opportunities down on that hairpin in the back straight now. So surely there's going to be a bit of defending going on. Do you want to Jack Daniels? Oh, for the stream, it's just Coke. Anyway, my driver of the day, I'm going with Find the Pass, to be fair. The dark mark's up 12 positions. Oh, and Tali's up 6. But Find the Pass has been really good for what I like. From what I've been watching, his driving's been brilliant. And I still stand by it, even though the dark mark's up 16 places. I am giving my driver of the day to Find the Pass. I don't even think this league does driver of the day, but every time I've watched Find the Pass, he's been rapid. So, I mean, we got a Red Bull round. I think that's Lenny down in 14th. Anyway, we're coming on to the last lap now, so things have got to get a bit spicy now, surely. So we've got Find the Pass on Zero here, and he has to make this move stick if he wants to win. And there's a bit of contact, sends Zero onto the grass, and that demotes him 2 positions. Ooh, that's going to be controversial. Find the Pass has already put himself up into a leading position. I don't think Zero's going to be happy about that, though. That was a very naughty come across. I mean, it makes good for the viewing eye, I guess, but that was... Ooh, that was borderline. Anyway, Tali's on hot lap on 30% ERS. Find the Pass, who's been quick in this middle sector all day, all afternoon. So as we watch this final lap, he looks hooked up. He's got, I want to say, more ERS to work with, but yeah, he has a bit. So this will come down to a last lap overtake if Find the Pass wins this race. But even then, a mistake, and it could mean the dark mark or Zero wins this race from 4th. Everyone this race has been brilliant, but Jean has lagged out on the very last lap. That's unfortunate. Anyway, now we're on to the back straight. Who's going to finish where? Who's going to be on the podium? We do not know. Onto the back straight. No one's made a dive yet. Oh, now we've got the dark mark out, and we've got to Find the Pass out. Oh, it's going to be side by side. And the dark mark has now snuck it up the inside. We are now nearly 3 wide, coming onto the last corner. I think it's going to finish how it is. Yep, that's it. Oh, Zero might get onto the podium. Zero's got onto the podium on the last... By... What was it? Oh my god. By 3/10 apparently. Find the Pass in second by nearly... By a 10th. Less than a 10th, and Tali wins the race. And then further on, so we got Destroyer in 5th, Boo in 6th, Rusty Bolt in 7th, Dragoon in 8th, Master Gee comes across the line now in 9th, Whitey's going to follow in 10th, and then Game of Union in 11th, Brewdog in 12th, and then it's Goomba who has a free-time penalty, but it won't affect him, in 13th, and then Lenny a little bit later is going to finish in 14th. Bajon lagged out, a bit unfortunate, but P15 for him. I don't think the AI really makes mistakes, so he should, yeah. Gavin, a good sprint, and then not really a good race, and then Apex, again, terrible race for him. He's not a terrible driver, obviously, but poor race. Probably bad luck or something. Anyway, the driver of the day is given to Dark Mark from the game. I want to say I'm giving it to Find the Pass again. I think every time I looked at him, he was solid, good racing lines, and he looked quick throughout the whole second sector, which was my favourite sector in this game. So yeah, here's the grid for the stream. We'll go on Race Director just to get the tyres used and the starting grids, just so we know. Incidents, again, the funniest part of this race was Woodsy's impeccable he's got more penalties than what Maldonado got. But yeah, so there's all the penalties given. Obviously, I don't think you can dispute. Don't think Woodsy can dispute his because he wasn't in the race to dispute. Oh, Gavin and Bajon got a drive-through as well. That must have been during the virtual safety car. But anyway, fantastic race, to be fair. My driver of the day, as I've said, goes to Find the Pass. A close second is Towley and the Dark Mark. Zero drove a phenomenal race. Unlucky with that contact, I guess, on the last lap. The Shoya went unnoticed. He didn't start the sprint race, and he's ended up in 5th. Yeah. I've done my best of commentating. You're welcome. It was terrible. Had Haas from 5th lap. Fair enough. You drove a great race, to be fair. I mean, not much complaints. No one really crashed. The only person that really struggled was Toto Wolff. Solid race. I don't see that there's much the stewards have to look into. Obviously, you've got one or two things from the sprint, but that race was quite clean for a league race. Some of the moves of my life in that race. Find the Pass, you really like. I seen your sector 2 passes were really nice, and that's the only reason why I've gave you driver of the day. You didn't win the race. Towley won the race, had more position gain than you, but your creativity got you the driver of the day for me, I think. Everyone loves good racecraft. So yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. I don't think there's anything for me to do. I'm not the one to do interviews at all. It's a thing we could maybe introduce in a later race if anyone would be down to have an interview. I can write some questions on a little notepad. But yeah, for now, I haven't got that prepared. So it was great commentating, I guess, and I look forward, if I'm not dropped, for next week. Anyway, see yous.